we really misunderstand how to change sometimes. And we think that because Jesus said some strong things about cutting off your hand and gouging out your eye, that that's the way we change. But Jesus was very specific that this has to change first before the outside, not the outside in. And Romans 2:4 says, don't you know that the kindness of God is what actually leads you to repentance, or to change your mind, to change things. And so I was just thinking about that, why is it that when I talk to myself in my own head, I'm not curious or kind? It's usually like, what's wrong with you? What were you thinking? But, and I'll try to keep this short, when God catches Adam and Eve just making the worst mistake in human history, he doesn't interrogate them. He inquires. He doesn't say, what's wrong with you? What were you thinking? He walks into the garden and says, where are you? Who told you? He sounds like a psychotherapist. And if God changes us through curiosity and kindness, then maybe that's the way that we need to talk to ourselves. You know how you have voices in your head and you're always wondering, is that God, or is that me, or is that the burrito I ate, or is that the other guy? Well, just think about this as we play this song. If you have a voice in your head and it's full of interrogation, or is it full of inquiry? Is it full of conviction or condemnation? Is it full of kindness, or is it cruel? Because if we have an accuser of the brethren, we have a spirit who inquires. Does that make sense? Sorry, that was a long intro. We're still here. I tried to hate myself, thinking that's how things will change, but it never helps. Piling up the blame, fighting fire with fire, hurt with more hurt. Breaking my own heart makes everything worse. I gotta be kind to myself, 'cause I can't change anything. a turn, and for the next 30 minutes, I berated myself for being such an idiot for missing a turn. And he showed up to his therapist, how are you feeling? He goes, I've just been beating myself up for the last 30 minutes. And he goes, if that was a friend you were talking to for missing the turn, at what point in that 30 minutes would that have become sinful? It's like, if I was in a relationship with someone who talked to me the way I talk to me, I'd be in an abusive relationship. And I think we would change much more quickly if we were curious and kind with ourselves when we failed. Like, what was going on? Did I get enough sleep? Was I, than if we just keep berating ourselves. Anyway, what other song you guys have? I would like to do All Shall Be Well, but I think we should do that last. It feels like I do that. So maybe one song. What's the song you guys want to hear like this?
I have the soul.
Oh, yeah?